Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Let's Make It. I hope you liked my last week's recipe on how to make white sauce pasta. Today I am making another very similar recipe called ravioli. Well, a ravioli is when you take your favorite filling and put it in between two layers of thinly rolled pasta and toss it in your favorite sauce and it is ready to be served. So let's get started. For this recipe I am going to use some homemade pasta dough. I have used here half a cup of semolina flour, 1 cup of all-purpose flour and half cup of water. I am going to use 1 onion, capsicum, carrot, green chillies, garlic, sweet corn and some cottage cheese also known as paneer. Some olive oil, cube of cheese, black pepper, salt and oregano. Now take some oil in a pan and let it heat. Once the oil is hot, add all the vegetables to the pan and saute it. Over here you can really use any filling that suits you. You could use spinach and cottage cheese. You could use chicken, mushrooms. The choices are limited by your imagination. This is a very versatile and easy recipe, so I do hope that you give it a try. Now stir all these vegetables together and let it cook for some while. Once your vegetables are cooked, add the cottage cheese and the processed cheese to it and stir it all together. Cover the pan and let it cook for another 2 minutes. Also add the spices to it for the seasoning. Once your filling is ready, take the pasta dough and make some small balls out of it. Roll it in between your palms until it is smooth. Then flatten them out and roll it. Now take a rolling pin and start rolling your pasta. It should be very thin so that when it goes into the water, it will become thick. So you need to roll it very thinly. Now you can make any shape that you feel. You can be really creative with it. Over here I am cutting the circle into two halves and what I am doing is really making it into a shape of a triangle, which is of a very famous snack in our country, and that's samosa. That's the shape that I am going for. I have made a cone over here and I am going to fill it with the filling. You need to make sure that the sides are sealed so that water doesn't enter into it when you are putting it in the pan. Seal it with some water and crunch it with the fork. Over here I am just making some designs on it with using the fork. You can really do whatever you feel. You could make a square ravioli, you could make a circle. It is really a creative dish. You can do whatever satisfies your heart. Over here I have all these raviolis ready to go into this hot boiling water. Over here in this water I have seasoned it with some salt and olive oil, and now I am going to drop these raviolis into it one by one. Well, it is really important that you do not overcrowd these in the pan so that they do not stick to each other. You will realize that your raviolis are cooked when they become slightly puffed and they start floating on top, and that's when you really take them out on a plate and make sure that all the water is drained. So your ravioli here is ready, served with some tomato and carrot sauce. If you really want this recipe of the sauce, then I'll link it in the description box below. And if you like this recipe, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more such brilliant recipes. And I'd love to know what you'd like to see me cook next week. So if there's any suggestion, please write it in the comment box below, and come and check my channel next week for another such tasty delicious recipe. Till then, have a really nice time. Bye bye.